The episode begins with Jim playing another clever prank on Dwight. Dwight mistakenly believes it's Friday when it's actually Thursday, and Jim convinces everyone in the office to go along with the joke. As the day continues, Dwight becomes increasingly confused while everyone around him acts like it's already the weekend. Meanwhile, Dwight receives terrible customer feedback during his performance review. He refuses to believe the criticism and immediately assumes someone is sabotaging him. Instead of improving his attitude toward customers, he decides to send intimidating letters accusing them of lying. Michael notices that both Jim and Dwight have poor evaluations and decides to personally retrain them. This leads to the unforgettable role play where Jim pretends to be the famous customer, Bill Buttlicker. Dwight struggles to stay calm while Michael constantly interrupts with advice, creating one of the most iconic and hilarious sales training scenes in the entire series. Another storyline follows Michael and Dwight investigating Oscar, who has called in sick. Dwight becomes suspicious and secretly visits Oscar's house, only to discover that Oscar is actually spending time with his partner instead of recovering from an illness. Rather than exposing him, Dwight decides to keep the secret as future leverage, perfectly matching his manipulative personality. The episode also features Michael Scott giving a deposition in Jan Levinson's wrongful termination lawsuit. At first, Michael tries to protect John, but under questioning, he accidentally reveals important details about their relationship. Things become even worse when John's lawyer presents pages from Michael's personal diary, exposing embarrassing entries about their romance. Michael unknowingly destroys John's case while creating some of the funniest courtroom moments in the show. The comedy continues with Michael's obsession over New Year's resolutions. Frustrated that nobody is sticking to their goals, he forces Kevin to eat broccoli, pressures Creed into attempting a cartwheel, and criticizes everyone for giving up too easily. His over-the-top motivational speech quickly turns into complete chaos, reminding everyone why Michael's leadership style is both ridiculous and entertaining. The episode ends on a lighter note as Jim and Pam host a small gathering, bringing everyone together after a day filled with misunderstandings, investigations, embarrassing confessions, and unforgettable office comedy. Overall, this episode perfectly showcases why The Office is so beloved. Jim's pranks, Dwight's paranoia, Michael's disastrous management, and the brilliant courtroom scenes combine to deliver nonstop laughs from beginning to end. It's an episode filled with memorable moments that fans continue to quote years later, making it an easy recommendation for anyone who enjoys clever workplace comedy.